Hey everybody, I am back with the next episode of Arkham Knight. I think in the last video I planned to do the Killer Croc DLC, but I think I'm gonna continue the Riddler stuff for a bit longer because I only realized I was 24% through it.
How pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
You know, Riddler, here's the thing, if you weren't... Here's the crazy thing, he's constantly going on about how dumb I am and stuff. Why do you keep challenging me if my intelligence doesn't match yours?
Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one.
Okay, I do remember this. This is a little bit tricky. Because essentially what they ask you to do is do a series of glides and wall glides just so you can get this done. But I need a little bit more speed with the Batmobile first.
Very good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test.
Alright. I got the first one. This is not hard. If you've been flying around the city for a good enough long time, you can get this down. Thankfully, this game's gliding controls are so good. Alright. Now it's time for the hardest one. I have to do all of that, but also make sure I have a good line. I gotta have a line launcher ready for this.
The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel.
Haha! I forgot I don't need the line launcher for that one. That's a different one. I need the line launcher.
Good work, detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
Mind you, I did all that on the first try. Alright, switch to
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
I don't know why they always have her start in that same position. I guess it's just to trick you.
Ready to die, my dear?
I don't know why I'm double checking. Only in hard mode does it actually change around the formation. Where if you don't run over near to the chair as a starting position, the way Batman is, you would die. They do change them around in hard
Riddle
mode.
me this. What has a cape?
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die.
But I almost forgot. When I was in the movie studios, I did a couple of the Riddler challenges that were in there. And...
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
remember when I was trying to do that one puzzle with the Riddler robot, but I couldn't do anything with him?
I trust you're not giving her false hope, detective.
That was because there was a room in there where there were like 5 Riddler robots in one of them. And you had to have a fully upgraded fear takedown in order to complete it, meaning you'll be able to take down 5 robots at once. So I did that, then Batman took out the control chip out of one of them, so now I can command Riddler robots with the voice synchronizer.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Seriously. It's so... I know I brought this up in previous parts, but I still find it insane that... yes, they keep the Riddle rooms around, but they had to find some way to spice things up. Why driving challenging? I get it, you want to incorporate the Batmobile somehow, but... with the Riddler, of all things? Why would Riddler care about races? Like, he's more into puzzles and queries and equations, stuff like that, not racing. It's bloody ridiculous. Can I get this drone on the way? Yeah, I need a little more height. Nope.
Call me crazy,
I would need more hype for that. I'll come back for it later. Wait, I forgot they had this here when they broke in. How'd they do this? They weren't even in the base for that long, because remember, Robin was still holding them off when I got in there. Oh, I hate when the game does that. I thought I was locked onto the next Riddler thing. Apparently I was not. All the way on the other side.
To the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Ms. Kyle.
Me too, Alfred. Me too. But before I forget, yes, I am very well aware of the fact that
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm getting
Netflix
kinda tired of
now
all this
owns
lying.
Warner Brothers. Yes, people, Netflix now owns the Batman. And I have my own issues with it. I'm sure you've seen other people talk about it before, but
Fleet Island airspace is clear. Aerial drones are down.
hold
I'll
on.
get our people back in the sky, Batman. Good work.
I've been giving this some thought, Bruce, and I think it's only fair you put Bird Boy out of his misery. Let him join his sweetheart in the afterlife.
No, what I was going to say is I find it very troublesome because, one, whenever Netflix wants to make a movie themselves, they tend to just release it on Netflix exclusively and then nothing else. Or if they do release it in theaters, it'll only be in theaters for a limited amount of time and then go straight to Netflix itself. Or the third option, you release them both. But here's the thing. Imagine if the rest of James Gunn's universe was done in that style where they're in theaters for maybe a month and then go straight over to Netflix. That hurts the box office. Netflix only makes money because of the amount of subscribers they have and whichever plan they're under. But if you're trying to make a ton of cash, like if you're trying to make the millions that DC movies can make, you have to keep them in theaters longer than a month. You're gonna be hurting the DC brand more than Discovery did. Also, since they now own Warner Brothers, they also own Warner Brothers Games, which means they own Monolith Studios, they own Rocksteady Studios, and the name escapes me right now, but they also own the studio behind all the Lego games. Netflix doesn't know anything about gaming.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Alright, which one is this
Greetings
again?
to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Alright.
What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Okay, this is a cool one. You have to rely on the weights of both Catwoman and Batman to solve this one. With Catwoman, he can raise the bar up only 1 foot. But Bruce, since he's heavier, he can raise him up
Counterweights
2.
move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
I just gotta remember where the... Okay, that's where it starts. Okay. I know how to do this one. I just need to figure out where it starts. Switch to Selena. Then while it's moving, I switch over to Bruce. That, okay.
Move over, would you?
Then I have to have Bruce step off of it once it goes through. Like I said, this is a really cool puzzle, and thankfully electric charge slowly moves throughout the pipes. So you have the time to figure it out. Wait for it to finish there. Switch back to Selena. Run over here. Wait for it to finish over there. Then run.
Hey, don't go. glove.
And that's it. Very, very easy puzzle. But still, cool idea. Once you figure out the weight difference,
to the
it's very easy.
domestically dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better meet
Saw
the
that
second
coming.
generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Red ones are for Selena, blue ones are for Bruce. And since he's standing on the button, we have to switch like this now. Is that it? Ah,
There's more where that came from, Batman.
of course he drops my combo.
I built a highly efficient production line.
Alright, I'm not letting you break these combos. Whoops. Need to beat down that last one. Ah, you can't count on them either. There we go. Selena, your turn. Whoop, Rick.
All the danger
Cat
of
scratch
battle
fever.
combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after.
Ah, relax.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because
No, you're
it
not.
takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
You say that literally every time, and yet none of these riddles have killed me
I
yet.
can't leave the key.
Oh, I thought you already grabbed it. I love the subtle different animations for them getting the keys. Selena just claws open a hole. Bruce just punches the glass.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally. After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
Oh, so you admit you were an ally
This was
beforehand.
nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Jesus, he has nothing new to say.
So Joker dies, takes half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been busy.
Look, I know you two are close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn him forever.
He left some loose ends behind.
Sure, Bruce. Keep using that old excuse. Let me check how long I've been recording. Okay, it's only been about 13 minutes. Let's go do that other Riddler race. I'm assuming it's another race.
Great news, Bats. I'm just hanging out in hell. You know,
I'm headed to
Guilty
Divinity
Center
Church.
there.
Riddler won't give up,
Never
Alfred.
guess who I
His
saw.
pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I'm very confident.
How cool. Don't worry. I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
Yeah. Whatever, Jay. Talking about he saw Talia in hell.
Drone down!
You know, part of me was very, very confused as to why the League didn't just revive Talia like they did Raish. And then I remembered in Batman Beyond,
Arkham Knight's
Raish's
pretty
body
freaking
got so
brave.
bad that
You'll
his
have to
body
be
couldn't be
Gotham
revived
Knight after he
anymore.
killed Joker.
He literally took his mind and put it into Talia's body and erased her personality. Then pretended to be Talia. Just to get Bruce on his side. I'm like, oh my god, this is so creepy. And yes, before you ask me, they did make out. Go to sleep. Dual choke slam. Freeze grenade. Oh, another dual choke slam. Okay. Get your dirty hands off me! You're not stopping this. Boxer stance. Sneaky punch. Spinning back fist. Gotcha.
Time to retire, man.
Tick, tick, boom. Night, night. Feels good to have all my gadgets. Here it is. You can freeze the big guys, but they'll break out faster than the little guys.
Fight back! Hurt him!
hate that it does that every time I get to an objective. I like to change around my, Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You won't break his spirits, huh? I'm every confidence.
This game has an issue of doing that sometimes. Oh, hold on. I might end up just doing this and not even get to the next Riddler race. Oh, he's got 6 cars on him. I didn't even have to use the boost, I just drove him into the wall. Wow, I drifted him out of here. Alright, I'm on a roll. Yes. You're getting so good at this. I'm pretty sure he just hit his own guy there. You know, as much as I do not like the Batmobile in this game, parts like these make it fun. Ooh, that was a nice dodge. I was too close to dodge there, but it's okay. Got him.
Another lieutenant gone. Can't give any left.
Oh, there's only one more? No, but I hate that whenever I do an objective, the game always defaults to the story objective. Or not even that, if I get close to something else, and I complete it, it'll immediately switch.
Stronghold at the Grand Avenue intersection.
Oh, I keep phrasing that wrong. What I mean to say is, let's say if I'm going for a Riddler thing, if I happen to go next to another side objective, my waypoint will get taken over by that. And you won't even realize it unless you're looking up at the compass.
It's him! Run!
Yeah, here I was getting ready to do the other Riddler thing, and then I realized, it's probably gonna take a minute. Especially if it's a race and I have to go 3 laps.
It's nothing, Batman! We will win!
Okay, there it is. I knew there was something up there.
You know, if you want to get anything off your chest, now's a good time. What are you talking about? You know, it helps to unburden yourself before you die.
Ooh, a firefighter.
You gonna
Okay.
kill me? Yeah, we kinda had that in mind. But I thought I was a hostage. You're waiting for a ransom. Who said anything about a ransom? We don't want money. We can go and take anything in this city we want. Nah, this is entertainment, my friend. Good old-fashioned fun. You're crazy. Oh, that's funny. You know, my probation officer said the same thing. Right before I said it. Fire.
Okay. I think I remember what a door is.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go. You want to take the wheel? I was born to kill people like you.
Okay. There we go. Now I can dominate them with the car.
Standing up towards it gonna cost
Hi,
you.
guys.
It's the freaking bat.
But they just run away.
Can you sense that man? You stand teetering on the precipice.
There we go. Hey, get down here. This is for harassing the firefighter. Man, like they're cops. What they do to you? I mean, I get beating up a cop, but a firefighter? Come on. It's okay, citizen. The Batman, I saved you.
You know, I'm grateful for a job, but I never signed up for this. First the fires, now the whole city under attack?
I'm positive the arsonist you were tracking was Firefly.
Firefly? That explains a lot. Those fires were something else. Some of the worst I've seen.
Was there anything linking them? Location, type of building?
Yeah. They were all abandoned tenements or redevelopment projects. Does that mean something?
I can't say for certain yet. Don't worry. You'll be taken back to GCPD. Wait here.
Alright. We got a good amount of stuff done today. Before... Because I'm pretty sure I'm coming up on my 20+ minute mark. Let me check. Alright, we're up to about 21 minutes. So... Before we close out... Former Warden had a strange turn. His appointment as mayor was cause for concern. I'm gonna head over here real quick and do this riddle. Because that's a straight up Hugo Strange reference. And if I remember right, the answer is supposed to be the old Arkham Island. We'll see in a second. But yeah, I know I got off a little track because I was focusing on the game, but
A former warden who had a strange turn. His appointment as mayor was a cause for concern.
okay, where is it? Or is it below me?
Nah, there's no way he's ever been to London. He just puts on that accent to sound scary.
Yeah, that's not it. That's Blackgate Mall. And also another Joker billboard. Ah, okay, I see it now. It's the poster on the wall. Gotta take these guys out first. What hit me? He got hit so hard he forgot. I make this look easy. Believe it or not, it took what? Nearly 15 years playing Arkham games to get this combat system down. Hey, who's still around? Oh, more people showed up. I was like, what the heck? Man, he loves doing boxer stance. Alright, this has gotta be it. There we go. And I'll solve this riddle.
Well, well, a quarter of my riddles solved. But at what cost? This is a war of attrition, Detective. I'm burning through your brain cells like so much cheap kindling, and I'm warming my hands on the blaze.
Yeah, sure you are, Eddie. Yes, I'm being so vexed by your riddles this time around. Think about it, guys. Riddler basically gave up on his riddles to the point where he's like, crap, I'm not smart enough to come up with enough unique things to really challenge Batman, so let me just do races. Like, think about how very low, not even just how low opinion he has of Batman, but I think he just gave up after a while. He was like, oh, I only have so many ideas and I can only repeat the ideas so many times that I have to resort to implementing his freaking car. And not even in puzzle ways like it was with the tunnel and the gliding. No, in the racetracks.
That man's actually holding his own against.
Alright, another one of those going.
If you fail, I will bury you in the dirt.
This is just turning into another cleanup video. It was intended to be a Riddler video. Might as well get this other one that's right over here. I should be able to reach it. Come on, don't lose the momentum. Don't lose the momentum. Get it a little bit.
First in army
Got it.
up, their giant plants burst out of the ground. I thought God, there would be easy pickings tonight. I've lost the drone.
Oh, there's only one more drone in this area. It's right over there. I might as well do it while you guys are with me. But after this, I think I'm going to cut the video off.
Two-Faces surfaced.
And then I'll figure out what I'm going to do in the next one. But I don't want to do the story mode just. I don't want to go back to the story just yet. Since we spent like 2 videos in Vanessa Studios. There.
Batman's taken out a drone.
Oh. It's a combat one. Fine. I can do it.
Are you okay, man? Yeah, I'm okay. You sure? Yeah, it's just, earlier for like an instant, like half a second.
Surprise! Somebody's going for a gun. I can hear it. Come here. Lady. Wait for it. Nice try. I see you. I'll take that. Search and destroy. No guns. Triple battery. Head case.
Secure the firepower.
No. You guys never learn. Come here. Man, I love all the new unique wall and ledge takedowns they added to combat. So sick. That was a nice way to end the video.
If Scarecrow detonates that clip.
I just spotted another mine on the road, too.
A clean shot to the head, Batman. That's all it'll take.
Nicholas was not kidding when he said that this is basically the piece of candy game. Like, every time I think I'm about to cut off the video, I was like, oh, I gotta do this. It's right there. No, I was gonna do... Yes, this is it. Freeze Blast. I really don't use the Super Slam all that much. Because why would I do super... Well, why would I do the super... No, Super Stun. Why would I do Super Stun when I can just do the Slam move instead? What other moves? Sabotage a drone. Don't really need that. Increase range. Proximity mines. These are all freeze grenade related things. Sabotage a gun displacer. Sabotage on mine. Okay, that will be useful. I thought I had this one before, but apparently I did not. I will do this, and then I will get this one when I have enough skill points. So that's going to be it for me, guys. As always, I appreciate all your love and support. Let me know what you guys think about this Netflix and WB deal going on. I personally think that it's going to ruin WB even more than Discovery did. But who knows? Maybe Netflix will finally figure out what they're doing maybe Netflix will finally figure out what they're doing and make DC profitable again, and not just DC, Warner Brothers. My the Sly video, or maybe I'll save it for this one. I think I'll talk more about what I think they should do in terms of HBO Max and Netflix, because, you know, what's the point of HBO Max if Netflix is going to be a thing now? But that'll be for next time. Again, I appreciate all the love and support. I hope you guys are doing great on this December day. Looking forward to the holidays, and I will see you all later. Peace.